Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel. In today's video we're talking about a job that a lot of people neglect on their Volvos, but it's something that can avoid a lot of issues in the future. Now, as you see, I've just outside Screwfix. I've just picked up a load of Gorilla Glue because I've got to glue this headlight to fix it, but we're going to do that in a separate video. But the job we're talking about requires a nice big thing of WD-40. We want to use the attachment on the end, and we're going to be lubricating all hinges basically on the car, all the door hinges, all the door locks, bonnet hinges, etc. Now, this is actually specified in the Volvo service schedule, but a lot of people, including dealers and independents, forget to do it, and a lot of you probably think it's not going to make any difference whatsoever, but you'd be wrong, because actually it makes a massive difference. Now obviously all of these things come with grease from the factory, and they need re-greasing. It's not something that will go drastically wrong straight away. However, you will start to get more and more issues if you fail to grease them. Essentially it's like the engine, isn't it? If you don't change the oil on the engine, the oh, my little thing's fallen off, but I'll leave that there for a second because we shouldn't need it. If you don't change the oil on your car, then you're going to get a lot of issues, and it's the same with your hinges. Now obviously we use our doors every day, and if for some reason a lock gets jammed or anything like that, then you're going to have some real issues, and it goes for everything, including these latches here. Just give it a squirt. WD-40 is all you need. You don't need any like fancy kit or anything like that. Just a can of basic WD-40, GT85 or I can't remember which one it is. One's the Toyota and one's the lubricant. GT85 or GT86 is perfectly fine, but just, yeah, it really does go a long way to help the car last a little better. You can already see how the doors are, well, they're creaking less already, and they are opening much more smoothly, which is what we want, isn't it, to keep this going. Now I even go for bonnet latches and the bonnet hinges. They're just a pet peeve of mine. I only did it on my mother-in-law's Golf the other day, is the fact that these seize up and mean that you either can't close the bonnet or open it, and if you're changing washer fluid like my mother-in-law was, then you don't want to be stuck unable to close your bonnet. So just give it a squirt in there and we are pretty much done. As you can see, it's taken me a matter of minutes to do this, and we're all done. So what I like to do is just move it around, make sure the whole mechanism's got a decent coating of lubricant, and yeah, we are good to go. Now I thought I'd just tack on to the end of the video what difference I've noticed regarding the air filter change. Now, fitted the air filter just before I left work actually this morning, but although this video is going to be 2 days later, and it's made such a massive difference. You don't realise these things because it's such a slow sort of decline as they become less good, but now it's got the new air filter in, it's much more nippy, if it can be nippy, if that makes sense, but there's much more throttle response, overtakes are much easier, and it just feels like it's got much more go in it, so definitely worth doing. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ever lubricated your hinges. Now, like I said, a lot of people forget it. I've only learned from doing it myself, and seeing lots of different cars that have hinge issues and latch issues and everything like that. It just saves you a headache in the long run. The more lubricated these things are, the longer they're going to last and the less wear they're going to have. So yeah, and also, have you noticed how clean the car is? I treated it to a little 100,000 mile wash as well, so it's getting a bit of a pamper at the moment, but yeah, the next job is going to glue this headlight back straight, because as you can see it's on the wonk a little, but I'll see you in the next video for that one. Thanks for watching, and cheers.